Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel about somatic embodiment. My name is Eva, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a self-care that I implement into my practice because I found it very soothing, and a lot of my clients suffer from tension headache, jaw tension, grinding the teeth, and yes, all that is due to stress, due to suppressed emotions, suppressed anger, not being able to express fully oneself, and so on. So this amazing technique comes from Chinese medicine, and we use a tool called Gua Sha. You can find different materials. Mine is a moonstone because I love the energy of moonstone. I also think that's kind of important. So you can nowadays order that online, or you can go into any shop, like a beauty shop, and I'm sure you can find it. So find the one that you like. The shape of mine is, it's kind of like a heart, but this area is a bit bigger. So when to do this practice, I mean, the best is usually in the evening. You can put on a candle, relaxing music, and that's already preparing you just to relax, calm down your nervous system before the bedtime. Also, if you have a headache, this can be a very good practice. You can do it yourself. You can also teach your partner, or somebody can do it for you. That's even more relaxing because then you can let go of your hands. So I'm using a coconut oil. You can use any lotion which doesn't have any chemicals inside, no perfumes or preservatives, and maybe a lotion which doesn't have so much grease as coconut oil. For me, coconut oil works perfectly, but some people are sensitive. So first, before I start this massage, this facial massage, I will activate the lymphatic system. So we have the lymphatic nodes, and you might have heard about lymphatic system. So you have the blood system, you have the nervous system, you have the lymphatic system. So it's kind of like this liquid, the lymph going on, and it's as important as blood. And so we have the lymphatic nodes under the armpits. So you kind of want to first, with the oil, just activate these nodes, lymphatic nodes, under your armpit a few times. Beautiful. Then you can also a little bit activate the heart. There is also a lymph there, just a few circles. And I mentioned in the other video, for us women, don't be shy to also give yourself a little bit of a breast massage, because all that there's full of lymph nodes. Beautiful. So once we activate that, we can apply another little amount of oil or lotion in the area of around the neck, the face. So everything kind of is very smooth and slippery. So it feels nice and it doesn't get stuck. Now, with my moonstone, I forgot to mention what I like to do. Of course, after the practice, I clean it with running water and soap. And then I like to either, because it's a moonstone, sometimes I put it outside under the moon, on the window, or even in the sunlight. So just because it's stones, it's crystals, it's also good to take care of them, especially if you will be touching your energetic field and your body and skin. So we're gonna start simply by placing the Gua Sha at the beginning of your chin, and actually you're gonna use if you have this bigger part, you're gonna put it down, and then from there you're gonna start gently. Always the tool is like 40-degree position, so I'm never going 90-degree. I always have it a little bit like on the slope. So from there, 40 degree, and I trace the jawline, and then I can feel this muscle here, and I can literally go all the way down to this muscle until maybe the beginning of my shoulder. So I'm gonna do this 3 times. You can do it very slowly, 6 times, 9 times, as many times you want. And especially here, like I often feel a lot of tension here, so get in there and then gently like feel you bringing that tension down and neutralize it. Well, let's do the other side, starting at the beginning of the chin, 40 degree, and you just tracing the jaw and then this big muscle all the way to the beginning of the shoulder. And try to remain very relaxed in the rest of your face. By the way, you can do this also lying on the bed. And here again, it feels amazing actually. Okay. Now, this next part, the second one, is gonna be from the beginning of the chin, and you're gonna trace the jaw, and you're gonna bring it to the beginning of your ear. And you can use a little bit the pressure of this area, especially around the jaw muscle here. Yeah, if there is any tension there. Of course, make sure that your jaw is relaxed. I'm talking, so it's not ideal. And now let's do the second side. And don't be worried if you apply a little bit more pressure in this, especially here. And sometimes you kind of literally feel like it goes like there's like cluck, cluck, cluck. So that's the little knots. That's the little knots. You don't wanna like press them too hard, but it's good that we go over them because they have to kind of, the fascia needs to release. So as you see, I just, because here I feel tension, so I go a few times around. Beautiful. Now the third one is you're gonna use the flat part, and you're gonna find the beginning of the cheekbone, and you can literally kind of trace the cheekbone, and again now you kind of bring it towards the temple. Second time. And you can also apply gentle pressure here. So this tool is amazing. It's really amazing. It feels very soothing. And if you want, you know, don't be shy, also go a little bit over the hair into the temple. So the same thing on the other side. Making sure we trace the cheekbone. And by the way, this is very good for a prevention of wrinkles. Nice, and you can really go also a little bit into the temple. So now the fourth one, that's a bit more tricky, depending on the shape of your Gua Sha. So mine is perfect for the shape of my face, but you have to see a little bit. I don't change the position, so I'm still using the longest part. And now I'm gonna place one tip on my eyebrow and another one below my eye. And the Gua Sha doesn't touch my eye. Of course, I close my eye, but it doesn't really touch it. And I go just around the eye. And I literally stimulate the eyebrow and also the under the eye. So I think I did it more than 3 times. And let's do the other side. So here you can be a little bit more gentle. Of of course, make sure that you're not smashing your eyeball. Like, maybe it looks like I am, but I'm not. It's this area is in a moon shape, so it's not really pressing my eyeball. I can just feel the eyelids. And you know, this is very relaxing also. You literally feel you touching these acupressure points. Beautiful. And now we're gonna do a last one. So you can use again this flat part. Doesn't really matter which side you put it, so find for yourself what's better. And you're just gonna go in, like, you're gonna start between the eyebrows and you're gonna bring it up. And you go further and further more to the side. So you're making sure that the whole area of the half of the right side of the forehead was touched. And now the other side. So again, amazing also from wrinkles, very relaxing. You can go more into the temple if you feel like. You can also go a little bit, few times over the third eye. That area, especially if we are thinkers, we think a lot. There's a lot of tension. And the stones are amazing. They also just like take out that extra energy. Beautiful. So this was the face. You can stop here. What I like to do also, I like to go with actually the most pointy, and I like to go a little bit into the occiput area and just kind of stimulate this area. So I kind of go and massage where the neck attaches to the base of the scalp, and I just make a little circles around, make a little circles. With that one, you can literally press also a little bit more inside. And why? Because there is the primal brain here. The primal brain is all about survival. It's all about our instincts, and we keep a lot of if we have a lot of stored fear and trauma, this area will be also tense, and it will also be a little bit a factor when you have headaches. So we just want to stimulate it here, that there's nice blood flow. You can go a little bit also around the vertebrae of the neck. You will feel for yourself, trust your intuition, and then don't forget to do the other area. So gentle circles. And really like releasing the tension and the connection literally between the head space and the neck, the body, right? So a lot of people are also stuck in there because in this area, because they're stuck in their head. Most of us or a lot of us tend to be stuck in our head, so we kind of cut it here and disconnect from the body. So it's good to just bring the flow back physically, manually. Beautiful. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video and you want more of self-care videos for me to share, drop me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I wish you a beautiful day.